Everyone celebrating Transgender Day of Visibility. I want you to know that your president sees you. Jill, Kamala, Doug, our entire administration sees you for who you are, made in the image of God and deserving of dignity, respect, and support. But we know it's hard when there are those out there who don't see you and don't respect you. For example, the onslaught of anti-transgender state laws attacking you and your families is simply wrong. This administration is standing up for you against all these hateful bills. And we're committed to advancing transgender equality in the classroom, on the playing field, at work, in our military, in our housing and healthcare systems, everywhere, simply everywhere.
We remember the suffering and death of God's only Son and his glorious resurrection on the third day. On Easter Sunday, we proclaim with joy, Christ is risen.
Calling all Christians that voted for Joe Biden and think he's a devoted Catholic, let's see how he treats Easter Sunday. Joe Biden proclaims Easter Sunday as Trans Day of Visibility, and the White House bans children from submitting religious-themed Easter eggs to sign at the annual event of military families. Tell me, Biden voters, what kind of Catholic would remove religious symbols from the Easter egg contest? So all the Christians, all the people that voted for Joe Biden, I want to understand why on our holy Easter Sunday, when Jesus is on the cross, he does this. And explain to me why the devout Catholic Joe Biden doesn't want any imagery of cross or anything religious on Easter eggs.
Y'all! In this motherfucking country are the most hardcore pressed whiny fucking babies I have ever met. They are pissed off that President Biden has made March 31st the Trans Day of Visibility, and they are losing their fucking shit.
I'm sorry, but Christians being mad that Trans Day of Visibility and Easter are the same day this year is so funny to me. I'm not even religious like that, but I know that Jesus loves trans people, so I'm sure Jesus wouldn't care. Isn't this holiday about him? I know you harbor some hatred against thy neighbor, but he didn't. Think about the fact that we should be loved just as Jesus loves us.
All right, guys, so we got to talk about Sleepy Joe Biden, who is currently receiving massive backlash for what a lot of people are saying is blatant and overt disrespect towards the Christian faith by declaring Trans Visibility Day on Easter Sunday. Now, everybody knows that Easter is definitely the most important holiday of the Christian faith, the resurrection of Jesus Christ. This is essentially core to the Christian faith. And it is a day that I personally feel like should be reserved to recognize the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. I personally just feel like you probably should not have other holidays or other types of celebrations on this day, okay? Unless you want to piss a whole lot of people off, which is what the White House apparently wanted to do, because they declared that Easter Sunday is Trans Visibility Day while also banning any type of religious symbols at the White House's Easter celebration. Essentially, they are erasing Christianity from what is a Christian celebration, what should be a Christian celebration. It seems to me that they're just trying to make it, I don't know, a pagan celebration, along with also declaring that it is Trans Visibility Day. And he's getting a whole lot of backlash for it, and justifiably so, right? A lot of people are offended by this, okay? A lot of people see this as an attack on Christianity, okay? The continued disrespect towards Christians in this country. And the White House has responded, okay? Because conservatives, including President Trump, have come out and demanded that Joe Biden issue an apology for essentially trying to declare Trans Visibility Day on Easter Sunday. Because, again, a lot of people are saying that this is offensive, okay? It's disrespectful. And the White House's response was essentially that, well, every March 31st is Trans Visibility Day, so hey, you can't really blame us. All of the criticisms are just hate and bigotry. Take a look.